Good morning. Senior Executive Unit Leader Lisa Scola here. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. I have been spending the last evening and this morning learning how to work my new computer. Kind of exciting because it's Windows 8, and everybody out there who has Windows 8 knows that it's a challenge to say the least. And yep, took about a half a bottle of wine to relieve the headache that it gave me. But you know what? It's something like our Avon business, or any business that you're doing for that matter. There's a lot of challenges. You have to learn new things. You have to be open to doing new stuff, and that's how I embraced it. And I wasn't going to allow it to beat me. I have a lot of work that I needed to get done, and my computer yesterday morning decided to, you know, not want to work anymore. I mean, it's been a good computer. I've been praying over it every morning. Please just work today. And yesterday, it just didn't want to do it anymore. So here I am with the new computer, and I'm doing my video on it for the first time, so hopefully this is going to work out all right because it has a little camera on it. So this is also a new challenge for me this morning. But I just wanted to spend some time this morning on our morning chat talking about what we can do to embrace being self-employed. And with that, there are a lot of challenges. There's a lot of challenges with customers. There's a lot of challenges with recruiting and having downline members. You know, you are basically the CEO of your company. You are in charge of the billing. You are in charge of customer service. You are in charge of morale. You are in charge of network marketing. You are your secretary. You are also your accountant. So you are going to wear all of the hats that are necessary until you are making enough money that you can hire an assistant that can help you with a lot of this stuff. So some of the things that I do is getting over that hurdle of being home and not wanting to clean the house when I need to get some work done. You know, and that's the first hurdle I think that we need to get over, being self-employed and working from home. Being able to, you know, organize yourself to get out of the house to get things done as well. You know, getting the things ready, having them in your car, and being organized enough to get that done. So sit back for a second, have your coffee. I know I have my coffee here, my little Avon mug, and I'm all ready for my day. It's gloomy outside, it's raining, it's cold, and I don't like it. So I'm going to try to be a little ray of sunshine this morning, because I do not like the rain and I like the snow, and well, you have to have the rain and you have to have the snow, and as long as I'm living in Youngstown, Ohio, I'm going to have a lot of that. So today I'm going to do a lot of work inside, and I'm working my office. I'm going to work with the customers. I'm going to work in my web office. I'm going to run reports and probably do some of the new training that's on there. Some of the things that I do with my customers that is fun this time of year is get personal with them. You know, I read a lot of things on Facebook where everybody's got their customers, but they're, you know, not calling them. I mean, who does not want to call their customers? Leave them a message, find out a little bit about what they like, find out a little bit about what they're using now so that you can tweak what you're giving them in samples so that maybe you can follow up and get them on new product. Because we are a beauty company and we sell the best makeup and skincare that's out there. I mean, I'm here to tell you that I absolutely love the Avon skincare and makeup. I haven't used anything other than that in 14 years, and I wouldn't even want to use anything other than that. So find out what they're using, find out if you can change them. Do cute things like for their kids, you know, maybe carry lollipops with you, or, you know, chocolate. Find out what their kids like, you know, and do that. Find out if they have animals. You know, when you go to their house, if they have a cat. So many animal lovers out there love their animals, part of their family. I have some of my customers that their animals are more excited to see me than they are. So, you know, and I think that came from giving them treats in the bag. You know, make a simple little baggie up, put doggy treats or kitty treats on it, put 1 or 2 treats. Doesn't cost a lot of money to do that. Customers absolutely will adore you for it, and their pets will be so happy. You know, do something fun like that. You know, set some goals for yourself. You know, tell your customers what your goals are. Who's going to make President's Club? Who's going to make Honor Society? You know, we only have a couple more campaigns to do it in. I have a conference call this evening, so we're going to talk about trying to strategize the best that we can out of these next couple brochures to maximize our earnings and really make the money we want to over the holidays. We have a wonderful business, and you just have to love it to be successful. I mean, I do not have an upline. I came into this business all by myself. I didn't have a Facebook page like Onward or anybody else's, or like my group, or, you know, several of the other groups that you can be part of to ask questions. And I had to literally go out, ask, ask, research, find, make a phone call, talk to a manager. I mean, I had to do a lot of that on my own to get to where I am. My thing is, you are responsible for how well you're going to do in this business. You are responsible for your sales. You are responsible for what you learn. You are responsible for all of it. So take a look at what you're doing. Take a look at your attitude. How much training are you doing? How much do you know about it? Don't be afraid if you don't know the answer. God knows when I started, I didn't know any of the answers. But that didn't stop me from wanting to be a unit leader, advanced unit leader, executive unit leader, senior executive unit leader. I learned as I went. I didn't know everything there was to know about skincare. I really didn't have a clue, to be honest with you. But if a customer asked me a question, I said, oh my gosh, that is a wonderful product. Let me see what I can find out for you and I will get back. That's all it takes. How about that new recruit wanting to know what all these charges are? How do they do this and how do I do that? You might not have that answer. Tell them, be honest. I'm not really sure. I wasn't sure, but I found out and I got back. You get so much respect from people just by being honest with them and, you know, doing what you need to do to be successful. And that's one of the things. And another comment is, I choose who I want to work with. So if a customer doesn't like the way I make my deliveries, or doesn't like the way that I handle my returns, or doesn't like the way that I don't, you know, maybe I don't call them at the right time or something, I'm very polite about it, and I just tell them, listen, you know what, I have several representatives in the area that would probably be wonderful for you. Their schedule's different. You know, I'm going to hook you up with one of those representatives to see if that might work out better for you. And I give them to another rep, and that's how we do business. And it's funny, a lot of times they don't want to lose you as a rep. They're like, oh, no, we can make it work. And I'm like, no, let's try it this way. Because, you know, sometimes you just have to make those decisions. But you work for yourself, so make that decision. You know, be honest, be happy about it. Put a smile on your face, even if it's gloomy outside like it is here, and go out today. If you're going out, make sure you share everything you have with you. Don't leave the house with at least 3 brochures. Don't come home until you've given them all out. And if you're staying home, utilize that time not cleaning your house, because I'm going to tell you right now, unless you're getting paid to clean your house, it's not making you no money. Sit down, do some trainings, call some customers, make a strategize, put a plan out, get a notebook out, plan what you want to do with your next week, your next day, next time you go out, buddy up with somebody, and make it a great Avon day, because that's what we do. We're in this to make it a great Avon day. And in the meantime, if you haven't gotten on my YouTube channel, it is Avon Lisa S. I get asked that question a lot once I put a video up. You can subscribe to it. Feel free. I'm going to try to put as many training videos as I can up. If you have something particular you'd like to see me do, please mention it. Put it in the comments this time, and I'll be happy to do it, because I love getting on here and talking to everybody. So have a great day, and nobody said I love you. I love you. Have a great day. Oh, now I got to figure out how to turn this off.